Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Laura Whitney Ribbons, and this is PE with Laura. Okay, it is January. It's actually Tabata Tuesday, and I just think of pick your goals for the first 7 days. So if yesterday was day number 1, or maybe today's number 1, pick goals for the next 7 days. What maybe one simple goal, but if you go too big, it's not going to happen. So pick one simple goal. Tip number 2, write that goal or goals down every night and every morning. Take the time. You decide how much you want to show up and how badly do you want that goal. How do you want to feel? So for example, the little paunch swelling in here from maybe too much dairy over the holidays and sugar and wine and that kind of stuff. Man, you can make such a difference right here just by focusing on a few healthy tips. Okay, so write down your goals every night and every morning for the next 7 days. See what happens. And also number 2, as I just said in the other video, let the people around you know what your goals are. Some of you are studying. Some of you are trying to just not drink alcohol for 7 days. So you might want to just let your friends know what's happening. I'm going to stay focused. I really want to feel better. Just that detoxing and cleansing. It helps you with your mindset as well. So you decide what your goal is, but my suggestion, it might be to get out and walk every day. Maybe it's to join me every day, which would be awesome. Just make a decision, but write it down every night and every morning. Today, I'm going to do this. Tomorrow, I'm going to do this. And just sets the mindset and sets the universe. So, yes, I have a remote to turn the music on. Get a mat. It's going to be real simple. We are going to prep the pelvis and the ribs, the hips, some standing waist, go to the floor and do a plank. Tomorrow we're adding on. It's a 7-day plan, okay? So let's see if I can get this little big. Okay, round 1. Everything is 20 seconds and then a 10-second in between. Perfect for getting things done. Take yourself, find a place to stand, tight butt, and it's like you're against the wall. So when you go to the side, it's like you're scraping that wall, all right? Rather than going forward. Relax, here we go. Over, work, over, work. Now, yes, I'm making noise, but I want you to feel the compression in here. Ribs to hips, hip bones coming in like a drawstring bag. Then relax it. Woo! Ready, ribs to hip, pelvic floor pulled up. One side. And focusing on right here. Every time I'm exhaling, I'm pulling in my belly button. Tight butt. Squeeze. Squeeze. Tighten. Shoulders relax. Relax the hips. Woo! 20-second focus is hard. Ribs to hip, tight butt. Other side. Abs in. Tight. Tight. Belly button. Nice. Ribs to hips. Shoulders back. Have them go wide. Here we go. Over. Bring it up. Exhale. As you get this, you'll start to feel a little bit more. Ribs to hip. You really need to focus. Ribs to hip, butt tight, shoulders down. Here we go. Over. Right here. Now I have a few people on here that I know can only do one side for right now. So you're only going to do a little of each thing and maybe stop. Relax the hips. All right, ready? Belly button pulled in, and then release. Here we go. Pull in. Hold it. Hold it. Suck it in a little bit more. Come on, pull it in. You might feel this go into your back. It's because your abs need work. Come on, pull it in, pull it in. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Come on, suck it up and release. Limber. All right, take 20 seconds to get down on the ground. I know some of you are still getting here. That's totally cool. Find your comfortable seated position. Maybe the knees are out to the side. Maybe the legs are here. You decide. I'm picking a common, comfortable position because I know some of you out there are going to pick this. Hands on the knees. Take the pelvis, tilt it. It's like you're putting the top of the crack of your rear end on the floor. And then sit up tall. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, top of that crack on the floor. Pull in your belly button. Bring it back up. Go again. Exhale. Bring it back up. So you're trying to deflate your abs. All right. Sitting up. Tilt. You're only going to do this once. You ready? Lean back and hold. Think about your whole core. Is it pulled in? Is it pulled in? Tighten it. Tighten it. Those feet are slipping like mine were a minute ago. Keep them solid. And take it up. Cool. Flip on over. Elbows under the shoulders. Walk your knees back. Let your hips go down. This is a modified plank. Totally can do it too. Never underestimate it. Especially if you can pull the ribs to the hips. Drive the shoulders down. Drive them down. No resting. Keep it. Are you ready to go on the toes? Either stay here or go up on the toes. Here we go. The trick to this is tight, tight, tight butt. Inner thighs squeeze together. Abs in. Come on, squeeze those thighs together. You got it. Pull the belly button to the spine. Keep it. Drop the knees down. Go back into modified. You ready? One more 20-second here. Because I want to make sure it's out of your shoulders. Think of pushing your shoulders down into your hips. For those people that have the shoulder neck, I don't want to say issues, because it's a matter of you learning and teaching your body not to use those muscles to stabilize. You ready? We're finishing up. Turn the toes under. And here we go. Up. Keep it. Inner thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Add a pelvic floor pull. For the men out there, nuts to guts. Great for your prostate. Come on, pull it in. Pull it in. Focus. Drive the shoulders down. And the knees. So how'd you do? How did you show up? Did you show up with part of it? All of it? Hold the cat back. Hold it. And release. 1 foot forward. Nice. Good on you being here. Let those hips go forward. So, day 2. And you know what? If you weren't here yesterday, don't worry about it. This is going to be day 1. But for those of you that want to show up a little differently and you have a few goals, keep this. My suggestion, as I said, number 1, pick your 1, 2, or 3 goals for the next 7 7 days. It could be a health goal, there could be a self-development goal, like trying to read for 15, 20 minutes, maybe you listen to a podcast. And there could be a physical, so mindset, your growth, and a physical goal. Pick your goals, keep them simple. Write them down, nose over toes. Write them down every night and every morning. Sounds silly. Do it every night, every morning. Be very specific with your goals. 7 days, that's all you're worrying about. 7 days. And the second key ingredient is let everybody around you in your immediate circle know what you're doing. Sit back. Sit back. Yeah, you might have to say, you know what? For the next 7 days, I'm going to disappear and do my thing from 6 to 6:30. You pick your time. And I need your support in doing that. Let them know. Once you give them permission to say, go for it, mom, dad, friend, you're going to feel so good when you do accomplish those goals. So, one of my goals is to get out there without fail and do my 2-mile walk run, side stretch. Hold it. So I had to think, how can I make that happen today? And I had to be realistic. Oh my gosh. After I teach water fitness tonight, will I really go for a walk, change my clothes? Maybe not. So, I'm going right now. I appreciate you, love you, have a great day. Don't forget to comment, like, or share so I know you're here. Good morning.